News, my wonderful people, you can hide the truth for so long, but guess what? The name is called truth, and he has a way of raising up his head. It's like you trying to conceal the light. Yeah, you will do all you can, try to put things on top of it to make sure that it does not shine. All it needs is a breath of fresh air, a space, and the light will come out brighter than you can imagine. Because the minute you are trying to cover the light, the darker you are putting the situation. And by the time you are done with covering the light, listen, the place will become, by the time the light gets exposed, it will become so bright, you will not imagine, you cannot even imagine it. Festus Keyamo, our very own brother Festus Keyamo, publicly promotes Peter Obi, whether knowingly or unknowingly it happened. He publicly promotes what? Peter Obi, in his interview. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Nigerians react as Festus Keyamo publicly promotes Peter Obi. Some Nigerians have reacted after the Minister of Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, promoted the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, on national TV. Lead Nigeria reports that Keyamo, during an interview on Channels TV, declared that the People Democratic Party flag bearer Atiku Abubakar is not tested and trusted like Peter Obi. Are you listening? He said he's not trusted and is not tested and trusted like Peter Obi. What is he saying? Invariably, Peter Obi has been what? Tested and trusted. Out of the mouths of everybody, whether they like it or not, they just find themselves saying it. He argued that Atiku has only been the vice president, but the vice president does not have the final say in making decisions in government, unlike Peter Obi and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who have occupied governorship position where they have made final decisions that affected their people. Keyamo added that Obi has more experience in making final calls in governance and ensuring people follow through than Atiku, and it would therefore be wrong to hand over leadership of Nigeria to the People Democratic Party. If his candidate is not getting it, Peter Obi should be the man. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? This statement sparked reaction from Nigerians who said that the spokesman of Tinubu's presidential campaign team was openly endorsing and promoting the Labour Party presidential candidate. And Nigerians are saying they know the truth, but they will not tell it. Others said, this man has just publicly endorsed Peter Obi. Keyamo, na mumu you be, I swear. I'm sorry to use the derogatory word, but that's what he said. Somebody has said he's making a point, and if we are wise, we will take a cue from what he's saying. Nigerians some are still looking forward to voting voting Tinubu and Atiku. I wonder what they want Nigeria to be. Another said, I love how they promote our candidates knowingly or unknowingly. Let them keep deceiving themselves. They know who is better for Nigeria, but their sentiment will not allow. And so different comments have been flooding the space with regards to, what Keyamo publicly said about Peter Obi. To be quite candid, Peter Obi have had that opportunity, himself and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to make those decisions where final decisions were made. Yes, he's had that opportunity. Unlike, honestly speaking, the vice president has only been vice president. Atiku Abubakar has only been vice president. And in being the vice president, he does not have the final say, to be quite candid. And that was why he was fighting. If you pay attention, or if you go back in memory lane to the administration of our very own brother Olusegun Obasanjo and Atiku Abubakar, there was a lot of confrontations, noise here and there, because one person wanted to come out at all costs and feel that he's not getting the the stadium that he should get. Some other persons are getting it more than him or so. So these are some of the things that have happened, and Nigerians are watching and are saying, what else do we do? How do we go from here? So these are true situations and reality going on why we need to pay attention, okay? So whether you like it or not, there are real issues going on here. The truth is, we all know what the truth, what we need. But you see that place of sentiment. If he comes in now, what's my benefit? What do I gain from his administration? I better support the one that will support me. Do you get what I mean? So that will give me something. Again, it's always for me. I always refer it back because it's easy. When you look at the issue of Esau and Jacob, two twins, two parents, when children are born by the same parents from two twins, you know what twins is. I don't need to explain it any further than that. Yes, twins who both have equal opportunity to have been firstborn. But however it will be, one must come out first. And so with that, one must come out first. Esau happened to be the first, Jacob the second. Yes? And so Jacob was to get what the firstborn should get. Yes, are we agreeing? We are up to that stage. Good. Moving on. He should get what the firstborn should get. And as a result of that, Jacob, wanting to get it, made sure that he circumvented his brother and he was going to get it. But before then, he made his brother sell his birthright to him. And when people hear of that, they'll be like, what's wrong with what's wrong with this Esau guy? How can you sell your birthright because you were hungry for your tummy? Do you know we do it every day? Some of us, I'm not generalizing. You know that this person is not fit to rule. But because of what you will get, or your brothers and sisters, perhaps your family, perhaps your state. It's not your state alone. For crying out loud, we have 36 states of the Federation, 36. And out of the 36, so let's say it's not just even you. You are not that selfish. It's not just you alone. It's not just your family. It's not just your village. It's your state. What about it? So others should die because, and you know that this person has no competence. For Buhari's case, you can see, even Castina is bleeding. Even Castina is the team that was supposed to go before him, we are attacked. You can't. So what are we talking about? The thing tire me. I don't understand that more. The thing where we talk so it tire me. And some people blindly, we say, we have to bring them in again. And I'm wondering, are you really serious? Or you are being sarcastic? We need to understand it. My people, talk, it tire me. For this matter. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.